I don't think enough people are angry about how badly they fumbled the bag when it comes to the Tokyo Ghoul animes, but I am. I am, okay? Because the first season of the show was iconic. It was popular. It still has one of the most played anime openings of all time. I still play Unravel on a regular basis. And let me tell you, the show was popular, okay? You couldn't go to any convention without 1,000 Kaneki-Ken cosplayers, and everybody, there was so much merch and everything available. It was wonderful. But then season 2 came out. And for those who don't know, this is titled Tokyo Ghoul Route A because it's an alternative route. And yes, it was written by the original creator, Ishida Sui, but it's horrible. It completely deviates from the manga. It makes no sense. And it ruined the show's reputation. And I was so excited for this season. I know everybody else was too. We were having watch parties. It was a big deal. But when I tell you that this show deviated from the manga, it was not little changes. It was huge changes, completely character-altering changes, and it upset me and it upset everyone. If you read the manga, it is a psychological horror thriller type manga, okay? But the anime was going for more of an action kind of style. And the first season did do this to an extent for sure, but they kept most of the main storyline and they gave it enough style that it was okay. We liked it. Then season 2 came around and they changed character motivations. Most egregiously, they changed the reason Kaneki left his friends. So in the anime, Route A, they actually have Kaneki leave his friends to go join Aogiri after he gets tortured, which makes no sense because those are the people who tortured him, okay? But in the manga, he goes and he decides to form his own group of like vigilantes, and it was a fun little arc, and it makes sense why he would do that. Another horrible change they made was the last 4 episodes of season 2 are basically just completely different, okay? And the reason that he meets Hide and how that goes down, very different. I would recommend reading the manga because it's very good, but this is an important context for future storylines, okay? Keep that in mind. So everyone hates Route A, right? Everybody hates it. And so what do? They decide for season 3, we're going to go back to the manga. Okay, great idea. We love that. But now all the people who are anime only watchers, they have no idea what's going on. While people who read the manga, yeah, we know what's going on, but we're mad because of what happened with season 2. Another issue for both season 3 and 4, which was the final season, they tried to cram so many chapters worth of content into a story that it was so fast-paced and it didn't make sense, and they cut a ton of things still anyway. So in the end, this is my plea. If some good studio could pick this up and remake it, for me, I would really appreciate it. But keep Unravel. I want the opening staying the same because that is iconic. And then make sure you follow the manga. And for the people who have not read the manga, and if you enjoyed that first season, I beg of you, read the manga. It is so much better. You will have your mind blown by how good this is compared to the anime. So please do that for me. Thank you.